we have all the time, always, because Chase is just super cool, as you guys can tell. But let me share with you guys. She gave you 4 reasons she loves selling Catco. Let me share with you guys my 5th one. And the 5th one that I think you should all know about. Chase talked about travel, but I'll be honest with you. While paying for travel is cool, free travel is a lot better. I'm not gonna lie. And as I said that, it froze. You guys see that? You guys see how weird that was? Shout out Baja Brad. Right. I play that video like 3,000 times. I get fired up every time. Shout out to Kuval, who I know also submitted a lot of photos and videos for this, but we were not used in any of them because they deemed us not good for advertising material because we like to have fun on these trips. But hey, I know some of you guys are new and some of you guys don't know about this just yet. But if you guys don't know, I know you guys hear about it in your fast start, but there is an extra contest that you are in for every single representative to win that trip to Cabo. And here's the cool part. It's really freaking easy. So check this out. You sell $15,000 from basically a couple weeks ago through the 1st of February, and you qualify to go on the Western Region incentive trip to Cabo, Mexico, as you guys can see here. Which, if you guys have never been on a region trip or a Cutco trip, here's what I'll tell you: ask your manager. And then understand that when your manager can't tell you, that's a good thing. When your manager can't tell you something, that's a great sign, all right? Or if they're like, some of your managers, they don't remember what happened there as well. So I'll just let you guys know, 4 days, 3 nights, all expenses paid. It's like, spring break with a bunch of really rich college kids. It's kind of cool. So you definitely want to make sure you're there. Now, here's the kicker. Here's the best part about it. J-Rat's talking about this team building aspect. What's cool is every single one of your friends that starts the job this upcoming week, right after Christmas, first week of the year, second week of the year, well, anything they sell also counts towards your 15,000. They count towards your own personal team to get you there. All right. So check this out. We actually already have standings for this. And as you guys can see, going from the bottom up, it says Matthew Garcia. That's actually supposed to be Baja Brad. I don't know why it says Matthew Garcia, but shout out Baja Brad. They're already at 4,589 towards this contest. Francesco already at 4,817. Madison Britton at 5,887 towards the contest with over a month to go. All right. Jordan Farber there. Here's the coolest part. Look, she's at 6,000, but check this out. She's sold 2,000. She's only sold 2,000, right? But her team has produced over $3,800. So she's already, over almost halfway there. We got Alex Pritchard here from the West LA office. Look at this, $400 sold, but 5,700 from her team already puts over 6,000. Madeline Gerson, if I'm not mistaken, just had a 10K fast start. So kudos to you. Let's get you to Mexico now, already over 10,000. And look at that, number 1 in the entire region, Maddie Gorsage, one of my assistant managers in training. Here's the best part. Look what she sold. She has sold $200 Why? Well, you know what? She has classes and finals. She's in dance. She's in a play. She's extremely busy, like many of you guys are. But here's what she believes in and what she loves about her opportunity here is that she loves the experience she's getting, just like you guys heard Chase Bergendahl just talk about. And what does she know about that? Sharing is caring, right? That if we want to have any chance to take this lead back and win this Silver Cup this year and have an even better year next year, guys, we got to have awesome, great people. Just like any great organization, you got to get the right people on board. And if that means we can just multiply each of you times 2, 3, 4, or 5, that's exactly what we'd like to do. And don't worry about it. We'll even make it cool for you. This is what we call our team building program and why we love our team builders. And some of you guys have heard me talk about this every single week. And there's a reason why you hear me talk about it every single week, or your manager talk about it every single week, because it's important. It matters. This is how we build the best, strongest organizations we can. You can earn prizes and trips, like going to freaking Mexico for free. You can, of course, get extra recognition. Who doesn't like to hear their name over and over again? Right? I saw Madeline's face when I said her name. She's like, that's me. Yeah, you guys like hearing your name. It's the most beautiful word in your language, right? Your name. Next level resume experience. I know it's great that you can go out and sew knives. Of course, anyone can sew knives, guys. A box of rocks can sew knives. But when you can galvanize others around you to do it with you, that's called leadership. And leadership is the skill you want to bring out of this opportunity. It's the key to advancement opportunities. You want to be a key staff member, you want to be an assistant manager, get some people around you. All right. Plus, you get to help people. Guys, stop letting your friends push carts. It's dangerous out there. It's cold out there. There's germs out there. And pushing carts is not fun. How much more fun is it being right here, right now, or like literally any other day where you're sitting on your couch doing demos and making hundreds, if not sometimes thousands of dollars, kicking it, right? Going back to Madeline there, look at that nice chair she's in. She made over $2,000 in 10 days in that chair. That's what we call a good job for your friends to have. Hook them up. All right. And then have the opportunity to build something bigger than yourself. What if you start the chain reaction, right? The ripple effect that creates the national championship Santa Monica office this week, right? What if you're the reason why the West LA office becomes the all-time new business office in the entire Southland division? What if it's you and your friends who take us from third place to number one in the entire company as a division? Well, here's the thing. We're going to make it awesome for you to do. There's a contest for it. You guys have probably seen this. I'm not going to take all day on it. Ask your manager about it. But win all the things. Win the flask. Win the scholarship. Get some cool freaking polos. Guys, this morning at my spin class, I literally got an appointment set up because a lady saw my sweatshirt and she said, Cutco the knives. And I was like, yep. She goes, I love those. Can I buy more of those from you? And I was like, yeah, you had them sharpened. She goes, no, you do that too? Yep, I do that too. Done. Look at that. Just by wearing Cutco stuff. Guys, it's like a walking advertisement. It's like making money by breathing. Come on now. This is too darn easy. Or how about getting some AirPods? Guys, you can have either kind. Come on. They're all nice and pretty. Get some extra knives. And of course, win yourself the trip. So I want to make this easy for you guys. Get your phones out. You're already on it anyway. I know you're already looking at it. Get your phone out. Come on. Nice and fast. Don't just look at me. I know I'm pretty now. Don't just look at me now. Grab it. Grab it. Go grab it. Go. Mrs. Jones, do me a favor, go ahead and grab your cell phone. Wait for them to grab phone. Yeah, I'm looking at you. There you go. So go to this website right here, tinyurl.com/SpartanIG. Tiny Earl, not actually Earl, url.com/SpartanIG, or wherever your office keeps things. Okay, go there right now and check it out. You're gonna find yourself this really cool little folder. Hey, one of you DMs, do me a favor. Oh, that's Mark. Do me a favor and post that in the group me again on the chat. But check this out. There's a big old folder just full of things you can post. Yeah, it makes it nice and easy for you. These beautiful, nice looking advertisements. Some of them are hilarious, amazing memes. There's seasonal based ads. And here's what you're going to do. You're going to take one of these, right? Like this really freaking hilarious dog to me. I think this is so funny. Okay, you're going to take this, throw it up on your Snapchat story, throw it on your Instagram story, put it on your Twitter story, put it on your Facebook, put it on your mom's Facebook, put it on a piece of paper and staple on your neighbor's door. But make sure you put your team website, okay? Whether that is South County SOD, whether it's Samo student work or West LA work or, Downey student work or South or SoCal student work, doesn't matter. Throw a team website on it. Get it up on a story right now. Because here's the thing. You have friends or people that you know that need this so bad, that are looking so bad, just like I was when I was 18 years old and I was making $9 an hour making sandwiches. I needed Cutco. And Cutco needs them to come here, kick some butt, and be a part of something magical right now. Okay. So once you've gotten this up on your story, do us a solid. Here's how we know you did it. Here's how we know you're down for the get down, that you are part of the team. You want to build something amazing. You want to create the biggest, baddest, most kick-ass organization in the entire company. Okay. Screenshot it, throw it in your group meet. If you're not doing it right now, what are you, too cool to put up a little ad real quick? It's funny. It's fine. Here's the thing. If your friends don't know what you're doing, What are you doing? You got to be weird sometimes. It's all right. Let them know. Hook them up, let them know, get them connected. All right. I'm still looking at you guys. I see some of you guys looking at it. Don't think so much about it. Just do it. Rock it. You'll be surprised. Maybe you're going to find yourself your own Kevin Leatherman who sees your story, makes $10,000 their senior semester of high school because you threw something up on your Instagram story. Help some people out. Be in the holiday spirit. Let's team build, baby. Back to you, Brad.
Nice. Thank you, Mr. Hayes. I'm watching the group me's and loving seeing some of these things popping up. You guys are getting it done. I even do this from time to time, and my thought at first was, well, none of the people that I know, people that follow me, it's either young people, the only young people that follow me are people that already work for Vector, or, it's people, that are not. And of course, most of my peers are on Facebook anyway, but I posted it on Instagram and Facebook. And I had a friend of mine who I used to do some consulting for his company. He reposted it, and he happened to have contacts all over the country. And somebody reached out, sent me a direct message they live in Queens, New York. Okay. This was a lady who was like 36 years old, 37 years old. It was toward the beginning of the quarantine. And she had got her hours cut. She'd worked in the service industry or something. And I don't remember the details, but I couldn't offer her position here, but I basically set her for an interview in an office in Queens, New York. And she ended up going to the interview. She sent me a text message after. I don't even know this person. She just is a friend of a friend. She sent me a text message, said, "Thank you so much. I met the manager. I'm really excited. I'm starting, this weekend." She sent me a text about middle of the way through the next week. And she said, "Yeah, my first 3 demos were really rough. I was thinking about quitting, but I didn't have anything better to do basically." And then she apparently had popped off like 3 sets in a row, boom, 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 or something like that. And she just called to thank me for making this post. Okay. So, if you are thinking of reasons why you shouldn't do it, I can probably give you a dozen reasons why you should. So yeah, Anthony is good. Oh man, group me's are blowing up. Okay. Nice work.